Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Let's Talk About It. I am your host, Ron Cunningham, and I have a lot of things I want to talk to you about. But before I do that, I want to give kudos out to the Rocco Strangio, Mr. Rocco Strangio's media class, who do a superb job at filming my shows. I have some things I wanted to talk to you about before I go into some specifics. One of the things I want to talk to you about is I would like to thank the Niagara Falls Board of Education, the superintendent of schools, all the administrators at these schools, as well as the teachers and students, and particularly you, the taxpayer, who make everything happen. I'm broadcasting here from the beautiful Black Box Studio in Niagara Falls High School. It's a great place. We have some great students, and I'd like to let you know that wasn't for them, this show wouldn't be produced. In terms of the school graduation that we're going to have, I'd like to talk a bit about it. Right now, within the 40-week marking period, and to pass, you must have an overall grade above or at least 65. And you must pass 5 core subjects if you want to graduate. 5 core subjects. They are global history, U.S. history, English, math, and science. Those 5 core subjects you must pass if you want to graduate from Niagara Falls High School. Now, the marking period ends June 20th of 2024. That's when all marks are in. Last day for teachers to submit grades is June 25th of 24. Now, for you students who are about to graduate, and for you who are close to graduation, you must remember, you will need 22 credits in total to pass. 22 credits, that's the magic number. Graduation is on June 27th, 2024 at 6 o'clock p.m. at the football field behind Niagara Falls High School. Okay? It's like 6 o'clock. Now, we have a rain date. If it rains, it's going to be Friday, June 28th at 6 o'clock p.m. or Saturday, June 29th at 10 o'clock p.m. in the football field behind Niagara Falls High School. Now, all you students that are about to graduate, you must attend rehearsal on Wednesday, June 26th at 10 a.m. in order to be able to attend your graduation. Students, listen to this. You will be given 6 tickets per student for family members and friends. Let me suggest that all of you guys give your counselors, your school counselors, a call. Let them know that you're about to graduate. Make sure you've got all your credits in order. So I just wanted to share that with you. And parents, it'd be great if you could come out, relatives and friends come out and look at these people, watch these people get their degrees. It's really a great thing. I've been to my granddaughter's graduation, my daughter's graduation, and it was very, very awesome. And it gives you a sense of accomplishment. Although they did the work, you did the work by making things possible for them, providing food, clothing, shelter. You know, food, clothing, and shelter, that's what you provided. And you also provide the discipline and the necessary elements to raise them. Now, let me say this, I want to impress on you the importance of getting your children to school on a regular basis and on time. Please understand that a high school diploma is essential to the upward mobility of your child. Don't take school lightly. It's a very important thing. And to you young students that's in high school at this time or into middle school, preparatory school, remember, this is the best years of your life. The parents mostly are fitting the bills. All you have to do is go to school and do your thing in school. And don't become a teacher's threat. Become the teacher's pet. Get into wanting to have good grades. Embrace education. It's through education that we can change the world. Look at all the things that education has been able to provide to individuals who make great inventions, who do great things. You know, it's miraculous. So please, parents, when they want to lay in the bed, say, no, you got to get up. I'm going to work and you got to go to school. If you're on disability, you still got to say to them, you must go to school to get a good education. Education is very important. It's essential, okay? I want you guys to know that. And also, it's important that parents, if you want to get the child on school on time, make sure you lay out his clothes, if it's a grade school student, or even preparatory school, middle school, as some people call it. It's important that you make sure that the clothes are out and available for them. So they don't have to look all over for a pair of socks or can't find a sneaker or whatever. Be there for your child. Invest and be a stakeholder in your child's educational goals. That's very important. And I'm elated over the fact that I could come here at this Black Box studio and I got students here that are mannerably, that help us to produce the show, and I'm very thankful for them. Because it's essential that we thank our students for doing what they can do. You always hear about the ones that are in trouble, but there's a lot of great students here, smart students here. We have to honor them and encourage them. You got teachers who love to hear from you. School conscious would love to hear from you. Check on your students, see how your child, see how they're doing in school. See what their passions are. Do you know what they want to be? Talk to them about their future. You know, they'd like to hear from you. You know what I'm saying? And most of all, I want you all to know that children don't care about how much you know, they care about how much you care, okay? And the other thing I want to suggest people, kids don't always do what you tell them to do, but they'll always try to emulate you and do what you do. So be careful what you do. Be a good role model. That's important. And, you know, talk to your child. If you got something on your mind, know who his friends are. Know where he goes. Know what he does. That's important for them to stay out of trouble. I'm just being a realist, you know. And that is important. I'm a truancy officer for the school district, but I also like to think of myself as a common sense specialist. Use common sense in what you're doing, people. Just don't do you always do what you feel like. Do what you're supposed to do. Like, sometimes I don't feel like going to work, but I get up and go because I know I want to get paid. I know I love what I do, and I know I can help somebody. So always be willing to lend a helping hand, you know. There are a lot of people in poor health now. A lot of people got problems. Try to be empathetic and understanding toward people. And remember, it's up to love our brothers and sisters. It's up to the Almighty to judge them. Okay? So this is the things I want to talk to you about. I have some guests coming on in the very near future that you can hear from. And I believe in giving you news that you can use. So at this time, if you have any questions, I can be reached at 716-804-1858. My name is Ron Cunningham. And you can call me Mr. Cunningham, Ron. If you're adults, if you're a young person going to school, I'm Mr. Cunningham to you. So with that in mind, have a wonderful day, a great weekend, and I hope to see some of you guys soon. If you got any questions, again, you got to be reached at 716-804-1858. Have a great staff, Mr. Reverend Charles Searcy, Reverend Lomax Barnes, and Rhonda Bivens Talley, who is another family support worker who will be letting you know what's coming down the pike. There's a lot of things going on. Our next holiday will be Memorial Day, so you know, enjoy that, but also be careful and use good common sense. With that in mind, have a great, great weekend. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.